11, 2019, 1:12 a.m. This is episode 439. Is that right? Yes, it is. Man, right when I went to bed at 11 o'clock, somebody who was home all day decided that was a great time to start doing laundry. And then when they put stuff in the dryer, 2 hours later, they start banging on my door by accident. Oh, we had this talk last week. Just don't sit around all day and do laundry. The laundry is the bane of my existence here. It's just the one thing. It's like the only thing. I mean, the shirtless, chunky dude has moved out, but I still get the laundry. That's what I do. I just done that. You don't want to hear about my personal problems, though. You don't look at these cartoons. Sorry, I just had a rant. I can't move on with my life until I ranted about that. Alright, it seems like, you know why Donald Trump wants all these, positions in his cabinet filled by temps? Because, by acting directors. Because they don't have to go through Congress. And without any, Senate hearings, we don't, have to find out how horrible they truly are. Scary, revolting people. It doesn't matter because they'd confirm them anyway. But still, I mean, we found out what a horrible, lying, piece of crap, sycophantic pool boy that William Barr is. We knew that Steve Mnuchin was a baby fish-mouthed worm, but, you know, he still got his job. These people really, really believe it doesn't matter what they do, because there will be no consequences. And for the most part, this is what's wrong with America, and what pisses all of us off. They're right. I'm hoping at some point that it's all proven wrong, you know? These people. Alright, I ran out of time last video to do, shout-outs. One thing I missed on arrows, and then I commented on it, she replied. Arrow, there is no law that says that you can't desecrate the flag. You can do whatever you want to a flag. There might be a code to the flag, but there's no law that says that you can't go out and just poop on a flag. You can burn it. You can put it on a pair of pants. You can stomp on it. You can do whatever you want to a flag. As long as you don't do some public endangerment, like starting a fire where you're not supposed to, stuff like that. But you can do whatever you want to a flag. There's no law in America. It's called freedom of speech. You can do it. You can do it. Do whatever the hell you want to a flag. Alright. I kid just like this cartoon. She says, the last cartoon, and she thinks Putin is in better shape. Had Putin in the last cartoon. And there's so much in the news this week. Wonder what your next cartoon would be. Hoping for a crowd or something I can count. Sorry, no crowd in this one. I already drew one crowd this week. I don't want to do too many crowds all the time. And sometimes I have done that. But if I just do crowds all the time, you know, I will burn myself out. I got my next two ideas also. I'm going to do one of those whenever I'm done with this one. And the next one will probably be kind of short video too. At least that's the way I picture it in my head. Because I don't really see it being that much artwork. There's no crowds. It'll be easy to count all the characters in it. Arrow said, I noticed that Trump's boo-boo in the last blog too for episode 437, but I didn't feel like pointing it out. I was sure someone would do it, or as you've complained before, everyone was emailing you about it. Let's see, I thought I saw that one to check today and couldn't find it. Usually they get it fixed by the next time I'm on the blog. Yeah. Usually refresh the page and see a typo, see the blog. So late, usually most time you found it by the time you get around to reading. Yeah, I do. Or somebody tells me. I don't mind when people point out the stuff. It does just get kind of annoying when so many people point out the same thing. I don't really mind that people point out typos and help me out. What I really hate is whenever people act like there's a sense of accomplishment, and then maybe that's what they need, and that's fine, and I shouldn't take it personally. But a lot of people act like I'm really terrible at writing because they find one typo. When every journalist has an editor who fixes this stuff, I really do not have one. Even when I had Frank helping me out, you know, Frank was not a professional proofreader, but Frank was a big help. But the thing that really kind of gets to me when people point out these typos is that there are more mistakes, and because they find one, they like da 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 da. I found the typo, and I'm like, good, go back and find the other 12. Like Frank would find like 15 of them, and somebody would find one, and then just be like, aha. That's just the thing that would really annoy me. So, we are running out of time again. And Arrow can't confirm it. When someone finds a typo on the blog, you have to point it out very specifically, as Clay says. And Arrow copies the entire paragraph, putting the error in bold and explaining it. Otherwise, Clay don't like you. Actually, that's a huge help, too. Arrow makes it sound like a pain in the ass, like I'm a pain in the ass, and she's right, I am a pain in the ass. But that really helps me find the thing. Because that's the other thing that annoys me. Someone says, hey, there's a typo, here's this word. And I'm like, where is it? You really didn't help me at all, because now I can't find it, and it would just drive me nuts. And then I spend a lot of time just pecking down the whole thing, looking for it, and I can't find it. So like Errol says, what she does, that's actually a great big help. Because then I find it real quick, and we can all move on with our lives. You don't hear me bitching about it on YouTube. So Ariel rocks when she does that. All right. Oh, well, was your last landlord at your house the other day? That's creepy. That would be creepy, wouldn't it? Errol says you properly roast a shoe with some Creole seasoning. It would taste good. Yeah, maybe. Dude, Errol put so much butter in that stuff. She says put more butter to tone down the spicy, but it didn't really help with as much spice to put in there. So, but I had my spaghetti sauce today that I made the other day, and I swear to God, all the spice just kind of the heat wise just kind of disappeared out of it. So my roommate, housemate, who can't really eat spicy, was chomping down on it. He ate like a ton of it. So, which I was glad too, because I don't want all this stuff left over anymore. But we got a bunch of it. Errol says Baby Goebbels is funnier, mostly because Goebbels is a funny sounding name. Somebody in the mini Himmler thing, somebody came up with Pee Wee Himmler. And I gotta say, that might be a winner. That might be better than Baby Goebbels, because you were talking about the accuracy. Pee Wee Himmler might be it. Ed said Baby Goebbels is Steve Miller. I do like the way Baby Goebbels sounds, so. Baby Goebbels. That just sounds like a... It seems like if you call him Goebbels, it'll piss him off, but if you call him Baby Goebbels, that'd really do it. There's the rough, and here's the cartoon. Sorry I griped and complained so much in this video. I won't complain about anything that's cartoon except for the politics, except for the subject matter, except for Donald Trump, okay? And his supporters. Thank you for coming by. Please click a like button or something, and leave a comment, and I will give you a shout out. And this is thing. Oh yeah. Sorry, I just woke up. I'm still kind of like glassy-eyed. Click the red button and subscribe, and I will see you guys later on Thursday. Bye.